Well, I fast backwards. So swag skating basically doing footwork, doing tricks, going backwards basically. That's all it is. I mean, looking cool and all that. I mean, having fun, having a good time, stuff like that.
All right, cool. So is that the one with the leg? They're just pumping the leg?
Well, it's kind of more, I wouldn't say just pumping the leg, it's more than pumping the leg. You feel me? You gotta do footwork, spin. I do a spin. Now I got everybody in the tri-state doing it a little bit now. But you mean mainly it's just fast backwards, having fun. You mean good vibe. That's it.
All right, cool. So to be honest, you guys are like one of the first people to like reach out to get on this show as a skater. Like, why do y'all want to get on a radio show? Like, why do y'all come all this way? Why do you want to push swag skate, all swag skate? Why do y'all push it?
Well, personally, I feel like fast backwards don't get enough recognition because it's a lot of trio skaters, snappers. You mean they get a lot of recognition, but fast backwards count too because that's technically a thing and it's fun. So we out here just to try to get out there more and more and more every day and go to different cities, different places to do our thing.
All right. So 6 years skating. Like, where'd y'all get y'all start skating?
I started like 8 months ago, so I'm still new to everything, but I'm still learning.
All right, well, I started at Roll of Thunder. I don't know if you know what that is. It's on the Boulevard, Roosevelt Boulevard. I started there. What made me start skating because I seen Miss Charisma kids.
Right.
Back in the day, they used to be all rolling around, skating, having fun. Yeah. So I tried it out. I actually liked it. Got better over the years. Met a lot of people. Had a lot of haters. That comes with the game. But other than that, skating's really fun though.
What are the skate haters doing? Like, why are they hating on the skate? Like, how do you even know you got skate haters? They try to trick you?
No. Basically, like, how I mean by skate haters, like, they don't want to see you win. Like, people, like, let's say you still in a move or you doing something, but all reality is we all do the same thing, just in a different way, that's all. And people will try to put you down because call you ass or anything. The whole time, like, they know you good, but they try to put you down because they want to see you, like, shine. I feel like with fast backwards, it's a competition who want to shine more. That's all. When we all can shine together.
Right. Okay. Haters gonna hate.
Haters gonna hate, man. Like I said, and honestly, like everybody in the skate rink, when we talking about swag skating, everybody pretty much do the same stuff. It's just how you do it. And a lot of people don't like how certain people skate, maybe because they might be too energetic, too hype, or they're wild, or somebody might be too stiff, and they might not like it. So that's kind of how it pretty much goes.
All right, so eight months in the game, what got you into skating? Who pulled you out? Who said put them skates on?
I ain't gonna lie to you. So when I originally came to the skating rink, I seen it was popping. Like, I ain't know I was on brownies. I seen people that knew how to skate, and I actually think he might have been one of the first person I seen. I said, yo, this boy really know how to skate. And I came back again, and I liked the vibe. So I said, I'm gonna buy some skates and really learn. And once I realized, like, yo, I'm like really minuscule compared to like these boys in the skating ring, and I just started, as I kept coming, I became more involved in it, and then I just grew to love it, honestly. So that's kind of where I'm at with it now. And once I went out of town to North Carolina RITC, I seen like a whole nother side of skating, which was kind of crazy to me, but that's a whole nother topic.
All right, so what are your haters doing? You got haters yet?
I mean,
you working up to
I wouldn't say haters, but a lot of people might say I troll. I troll a lot. But, trolling is a part of the fun. I mean, like, trolling is fun to me and to a lot of people. So, other than that, I really don't see or know of anybody that hate me, honestly. But if they do, they do. I'm sorry. But, you know what I mean? But I'm a troll to the death.
What does that mean, troll? How do you troll?
Go ahead. You tell them what trolling is.
All right, so how we troll on skates, right? Let's say we'll take off somebody's hat or, body somebody. What they call body is you go around them really fast or you go around their whole body doing the trick. That's it.
All right.
So basically what trolling is, they take their hat off or you try to like basically y'all battle, and then who stop first, they basically got beat, or if they take the head off, you got trolled, or you fall, or you make somebody fall, you got trolled. Basically, that's it. That's all it is.
Right. Like you could go around somebody, swoop around somebody, do a move that's considered a body.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, or somebody fall, unexpectedly and you swoop around them, that's a body, unplanned body, as they would say.
Are there people out here keeping tracks? Like, you got stats? Like,
Yeah. You know, some people go around the skating ring like, yo, I just caught 5 bodies going around the skating ring. I didn't body everybody in the skating ring. You know, but it'd be a fun thing though for some people. Some people don't like it though. You know what I mean, but for the most part, I'm gonna say, in my opinion, it's like 80% of the skating rink they do. So, you know,
I mean, when you go out the city and people from like not from Philly or whatever, and they try to do it, they see us doing it, it's looking different to them. It's cool. They want to try it out. Like, it been times I've been to North Carolina and RTC, and I did it, and they started doing something I'm doing now. So basically, like, it's a learning experience. I feel like for fast backwards to get way more out there than it should be. That's all. Like, Chains and Trio is tough, it's good and all, but like fast backwards versus that's all.
Right. Yeah.
all right, so what is something, like, what rinks do you like? What DJ sessions do you like?
Well, I mean, I like my favorite skating rink is going to be obviously Millennium for me. Second probably would be DeVille, which is Skate 47. Thirdly probably would obviously be the Plex, and then the last one will be the rink. Only simply because it's never really nobody there. It's a good practice rink. But you know, my favorite DJs, if I had to rank them in top chronological order, it would be probably T-Nice. I probably had to go Muff, Jammin', and then you got Beezy and so forth on. Simply because of the kind of music that they play in relation to skate style.
Shout out to DJs.
Shout out to the DJs.
Well, I don't know. My DJ is kind of different. One, I agree with DJ Jammin'. That's my first one. My second one, I ain't gonna lie, is DJ Vez. He can get me turned up. And the last one, I can say, I can vouch for T-Nice. T-Nice very nice. He got better over the years and stuff. He did good.
Shout out T-Nice. I knew T-Nice for a long time when he was like a teenager. Because he used to come to a DJ cafe thing.
Right.
I didn't know. And when I got into the roller skating thing, so I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, T-Nice got really good over the years. I'm not gonna lie to him. He definitely stayed down, practice every night.
And he's got like DJ skills, like actual DJ skills.
Yeah, I see. He be ripping up there.
Vez is nice too. Whenever I go to his sessions, it's always great. I haven't really been to that many simply because I don't really go to the Plex like that. But I ain't gonna lie, he definitely could throw it down too. So I would throw him up in my top 3 to 4 DJs, honestly.
All right, well, to carry on from that, like, what are some things that you like that a DJ does, and what are some things you don't like that DJs do?
That's a great one. All right, well, one, I feel like, T-Nice. All right, he a trio DJ, but he just started to get into swag skating. He'll like do his swag songs all half the night maybe, then throw a trio song in there when everybody was rolling to the swag song. And then sometimes Vez, like, he do good. He's a great DJ, don't get it fucked up, he is. But he like getting his mood sometimes. Like if the crowd not popping or if he feel like the crowd not going his way, he would try to like walk off or not trying to DJ the session, honestly. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing, honestly, would be I don't like when they speed up the music and then they just slow it right down. I hate the slow set. I don't care what nobody say. I hate the slow set. I'm for hip hop all night. I probably will begin to learn the slow set, but the one thing I don't like is that they don't play a lot of house and snap music in the rinks that we up here in this tri-state.
House?
Yeah.
House.
Okay.
They play house at Branch Brook.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like, what's a house record to you?
A house who?
A house record. Like, what's a house record to you?
A house record?
Yeah.
I don't really know any off the top of my head. I just know the music. It's more so like a beat.
Yeah, the boom, boom.
Right. Chicka boom, 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 all that stuff.
I call it boots and cats. Boots and cats. Boots and cats.
Yeah, I like it though, man, because it's different and it's a different style of skating. So I can skate to anything, honestly. I'm not opposed.
Have you guys, have you traveled? Have you hit up any different rinks?
I have.
Gone to any of these major events?
Yeah, Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta. I've been to North Carolina. I also been to California. I've been to Massachusetts, skated in Central Pennsylvania, Maryland, Baltimore.
So far for me, I only went to North Carolina and Maryland. So I got a lot more I got to do, but
I'm saying 8 months, 6 years, and he just ain't like 13.
I mean, yeah, but
He
my
called you for this ride, but he don't call you for the other rides. What's going on?
everybody got a lot of different things going on in their life.
Hey, I'm
you
just
know
messing
what
with y'all.
Nah, man, I just, I plan trips, and if a lot of like skaters in our rink, if they choose not to go, they don't choose not to go, but it is consistent skaters in our rink who will travel and they will go. And a lot of these rinks I go to, I actually go by myself, so I don't really be telling anybody sometimes. For real, I just go. You know what I mean? So.
All right, so what are socially like the people at the skate rinks? Like, what are some things you like about the skating culture and the people?
Well, down here, it's a lot of cool people, whatever. I don't know, I'll be honest. All right, I can't even act like I really know. I don't know.
I mean, I like that you can kind of come together somewhat. I'm going to say about 50% on the skate culture type. I mean, you can travel, you can obviously have fun, and you can form relationships in and outside of the skating rink due to skating. So it does bring some type of culture. To what degree, it depends on you, honestly.
Right. All right, so All Swag Skate is a brand, right?
It's a brand. It's also a skate name that's also incorporated as well.
Right, so I'm all about branding. Like I'm skate with Big Cuz. I got my shit everywhere. I'm here. I got my underwear. Don't worry about it. What are you doing with your brand?
So I do have merch. That I do have All Swag Skate merch. I just haven't really pushed it as much. I was in the beginning. I had a couple supporters that supported, such as him. We got another guy, Dayshell, a couple other people who supported the brand. I do appreciate them.
And really shout out to his brand, because I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't for him, I would not be out here today, being honest. I kind of taking a break from skating, but he brought me back because he believed in me and whatever, so he made me push more harder to come back from skating and stuff.
That's dope. So it's like All Swag Skate. Is that like a skate crew?
No, so it's actually it started off as a skate page.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay.
really a skate page. Like I said, for all skaters to get, I record, then I put the skaters on my page, and obviously they get their recognition. And I just kind of formulated a clothing line off of the skate name.
Oh, that's dope. What kind of clothes you doing? You doing silk screen? You doing iron presses? What are you trying to accomplish with your? You just trying to do it here and there? You trying to take it? You trying to open up a store? What's up?
I mean, a store possibly. I definitely would love to get my merchant in like skating rinks across the country. But obviously that's going to take a lot of legwork and a lot of marketing and networking, which I do. That's why I travel to these other skating rinks to network and meet new people and touch out the different communities and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, that's my plan, is to get bigger.
So he's playing a skate record to me. How would you describe this as a trio record, a jam record? How would you describe this record?
To me, this is all trio.
This is a trio record?
To me. But it could be kind of versatile though, sort of.
So tell me what's a swag record?